see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Justin Steele. What do you look for here?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Mookie Betts will get us started. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one lifted to left. Happ puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And he deals. And a swing and a miss there. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
One gone runner at first. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hoagie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Max Muncy. And strike 2. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. The pitch. Got him. And that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Nico Horner. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's the strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2-2 now.
That's the ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wins, makes the play, 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. The 1-1. Popped up. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 33, James.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And a foul ball. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
And next for L.A., Trace Thompson. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of... And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Kicks and deals. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. That one ripped. And foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The 7-2.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
The 1-1. Inside, just missed. The 2-1. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
That is 7. The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting in. The catcher.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Yan Gomes. No score here in the second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Yan Gomes waits. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So they strand a pair. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Chris Taylor down.
The designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Strike 2.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
You got a full count.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Austin Wynns steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Top of the third, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That's in there. Now 3-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. And a 1-1. And that one pulled foul. And here it comes. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Nico.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Hoerner. He's 0 for 1. Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He popped out his first time. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Outman under it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. And the 3-1. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
Now back left field, J.D.
And Martinez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
2-2 now. Next offering is outside.
Full count.
The other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here comes Max Muncy. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
James Outman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, James Outman.
Here's a speed threat, James Outman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ian Happ up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Muncy should have this one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Two outs. Good eye right there. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Cubs. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Taylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher. Austin wins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Taylor at first, one gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So first and second with 2 outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Julian Merriweather throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here comes a pitch. And it is 2-1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That misses. Full count, 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Next to hit, Trey Mancini. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martinez has a beat on it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yan.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Caught looking his first time up. The pitch. That one pushed foul. And down on strikes. And that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense. Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Max Muncy at the dish. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Two now. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 2, designated hitter, Nico Horner.
Here's Nico Horner. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Martinez with a quick throw back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1 out, runner at second. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out to short. Betts tosses to first, and Swanson is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Brule getting cranked up as well. The 2-2. On the ground. Betts whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. Cubs leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 71, Keegan Thompson.
So digging in, James Outman.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's just foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him. One up, one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One, 2 now. And a ball evens the count. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2.
Suzuki.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Digging in, Patrick Wisdom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And now the lefty, the punch out there, now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
1-2.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Trey Mancini on deck for the Cubs. Here comes a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Julio Urias done in this one, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher now, Alex Vesia. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. Bellinger goes. Cut on and miss.
1-2.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wins. Popped up. Wisdom drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Freddie Freeman to bat next. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to 3rd. Wisdom. Rolls across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's Yan Gomes. Kicks and deals. Outside,
2-1.
the Dodgers bullpen with some action. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson warming up as well. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Nick Madrigal waiting to hit for the Cubs. And he deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Nico Horner, 1 for 3. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Now a fly ball to right center. Thompson trying to get to it. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ian Happ up next. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. This to center field. Thompson has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here at Wrigley Field, here is J.D. Martinez. Popped up. Swanson under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. A strikeout and a walk. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That hits the dirt. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Nope.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So up next, Miguel Vargas. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2. Count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Brad Boxberger. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 25, Brad Boxberger.
And now the right fielder, James Outman. That's inside. And a count 2-1. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Got him! 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Phil Bickford.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 50, Phil Bickford.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
So now 3-2. Into center. Thompson settles under this one. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Antoine Mikolas looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Patrick Wisdom on deck for the Cubs. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, number 16,
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Yeah.
That's through there for a strike.
2-2.
Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. On to extra innings. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. A shot to left. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Now here is Chris Taylor. 1-1 now. Little chopper rolls foul. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Comes the 2-2. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brandon Hughes. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 47, Brandon.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now
pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Antoine Mikolas on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year.
For the Dodgers, number 19, Antoine Mikolas.
Bellinger up to hit. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 2-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey.
And the batter now, Trey Mancini.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Wisdom stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. So they're down to their final out. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The tying run at the plate. To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.